Last race start time. Here's Mike.
Thank you, Karen. So 1 or 2 to load here to complete the line for the happy 60th Colin Dallas 2-year-olds, and True Spirit about to go forward. Jonathan Parks has just positioned True Spirit in the gates. John Wheeler represented with it, and a Celtic Woman, and Ultra Explosive about to come forward now. Your favourite is Basia, Northern Visitor from Stephen McKee's stable. A colt by Perfectly Ready, and Ultra Explosive, a filly by Darcy Brahma. So they're just about set to go here in the 4th of the day. 1,000 metres, track is heavy 10, and they're ready to race now. Stand by for a start. Brass Spring, I think, was still out behind. It was just obscured there for a second or so. I think it's gone forward now, Brass Spring. So they'll be ready to go here. 1,000 metres, the 2-year-olds, all in line. Celtic Woman drawn out wide. True Spirit at stablemate drawn about the centre of the line. We're Going to Get You's drawn wide. Gates open, they're off and are running these 2-year-olds from the 1,000 metres. Brass Spring has begun pretty strongly, so is Basia right onto the speed, and out wider is Quake. Handy is Road to Platinum, and the leading 3 or 4 just in behind them then was Ultra Explosive, and Red Melody is there as well. In fact, Ultra Explosive has got back a little bit in the running, I'd say, getting up front here now as they swing across the top to the 600 metre marker, and Quake is the leader now. Right there was Brass Spring and Road to Platinum and Basia. Over on the outside then is Ultra Explosives getting into it now. They're followed out by We're Going to Get You. Over near the inside is High Fiver, Oberholster. Back and behind them is Celtic Woman. They were followed wide out then by Racy Tracy, and further back then to Red Melody. And then behind them is True Spirit. Quake to the inside, the leader. Road to Platinum coming after it. Basia, Ultra Explosive and Brass Spring in the fight as well. Over near the inside, it's Quake. But look at Basia set down now. Basia on the outside to Quake. Basia will beat Quake. Rattling into third then was Celtic Woman at the expense of Road to Platinum, Racy Tracy. We're Going to Get You. Wider out then was Red Melody, and behind them High Fiver. Back near the inside was True Spirit. Oberholster was back. They were followed by Brass Spring. Then came next to cross the line here would have been Ultra Explosive. I didn't call it. And back then to Centre Attention, who seemed to be in the rearward group throughout. The money was right on number 2, Basia. When it looked like Quake was just going to see this through, Basia has arrived in the hands of David Walsh. The fast finisher, the Black Booker, will be number 15, Celtic Woman, who will run third. Basia will win from Quake, Celtic Woman, and Road to Platinum for first 4 players will be the 4th one home. Smart effort this by the son of Perfectly Ready and Zahia for Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum. Stephen McKee trains at Ardmore, and David Walsh guided this Perfectly Ready colt to victory at the expense of Quake. She's fought very strongly for Darryl Bradley. And then, yes, the fast finishing Celtic Woman from the centre, a keeper filly, Mick D for John Wheeler. So the money is correct here for Basia. Here's the judge.
2, Basia. 7, Quake second. 15, Celtic Woman third. 8, Road to Platinum 4th. 10, Brass Spring 5th. And 3, We're Going to Get You is 6th.